Juneteenth marking the end of slavery in the U.S., a Mesa man is sharing local Black history. He showed me his exhibit focusing on Mesa's historic Washington Park. When 68-year-old Bruce Nelson looks around at his curated exhibit, he sees
powerful, inspiring, beautiful.
These words embodied by the Black women that raised him in Mesa from the 50s on.
My great-grandmother.
His family members,
my mom,
neighbors, and teachers.
This is our principal from Booker T. Washington School, Ms. Johnson.
They served as guiding lights in the middle of segregation.
I want folks to remember that Mesa had a segregated community.
The exhibit is named the Matriarchs of Washington Park, a small neighborhood north of downtown Mesa, the only part of the city where Blacks could live.
We went to a segregated school, Booker T. Washington School. We had our own swimming pool. We had our own churches, corner stores.
Some of those memories painful, especially as Nelson integrated into the white school after the Civil Rights Act was passed in 1964.
And the one girl looked at me and said, "Ooh, you're Black." And I was like, "Oh, yeah."
But Nelson says these 16 women, only one still living, pushed the community forward.
They were part of the NAACP. They belonged to the Urban League. Many of these women worked in the cotton fields and then cleaned in white folks' houses. And they would say, "You have to do better."
Nelson hired 3 local artists to make the portraits, with biographies written by their family members.
You hear the old thing, it takes a village to raise a child? That's how it was.
This exhibit is inside the Mesa Public Library in celebration of Juneteenth, which means anyone can see it for free.
When people look around, I want them to think about their own matriarchs in their family.
He hopes to ensure these women and their stories are celebrated.
So I think they'd be very pleased to know that we've moved forward.
You can catch this exhibit at the Mesa Public Library until June 23rd. Then you can see it at the Mesa Historical Museum until June 30th. Nelson also made a documentary about Washington Park, and you can see that at 12news.com.